Vlog 455, isn't it? Going to do this fast unboxing from Billigmarkedet. It means the cheap market in a way. It's a Norwegian store. And I did make a little order because they had a thing I hadn't seen here. And then I did also take some weekend snacks. So let's do this fast. Just got in the door. And finally there is some credit back on Timus. Now I'm waiting. Packets I did do, of course, this time. And then I did make an order yesterday, and then I'm going to make an order when I get it credit back. So in November is going to be many Timu packets. Yes, so let's just do it. Here is my little boy. And soon it's the weekend, and that is great because then I can taste things of this. So let's just take the first thing I see. I did take 2 packets of the pasta carbonara sauce that you have on the sauce and the sausages and everything. And the only brand I can eat when it comes to things like this is the Knorr company. Because if I buy Toro, my stomach don't like it. So yeah. It can't be that just me, that when we eat Toro, that you go and burp that thing all day and you need to run to the toilet and stuff like that. But never with the Knorr, if I don't eat too much, yeah. And they are so cheap in at this market. So if you live in Norway and go check them out, it's Billigmarkedet.no, yes. Then I did take 2 bags. It's 2 bags here of the Ricola Original Herb. And I never see this design at the stores here. I've been looking and looking. So I like the original shape that is shaped like the hard candy, you know, the rough made candy. They taste much better than the formed one, the round ones they have. And I do not like the ones without sugar, because then you go so much through the toilet. Because this is the best one. Yeah, so then I did take 2 bags so that I will have a long time. Then I did take 2 bags of Haribo Rotella, because that I do really like. And all this inside this packet with shipping. Shipping is $9. There is free shipping, but then you probably need to buy for $90, and that I'm not going to do now. So $40 for everything inside here with shipping. He's starting to chew on the box before he gets it. Yes, so I love the Rotella. Then I did take a bag of, I'm not sure, is this the strawberry I was looking for? I'm not sure, but I did take it because they are so cheap in there. It's Fini Wild Strawberry. What are you doing? Can you wait till mom is done? And the thing I did make the order for, let's just dunk it a little bit, is because this is yellow label instant tea. Yeah. And it's 500-gram bag. So this I will have a long time. My cat is annoying me right now. Stop it! Not now! Not now. Look, smell the things instead. So this you just have. You figure out how strong you like it, of course. And it's good date, and that are good. It's the 12th in 2026, so next year in December. So that is a great thing. That was the thing I was going to check a little bit now, was the date. I need to remember that. So the only thing you do, yeah, what does it say, the measurements? Per dose, it says, if you use, oh, he needs to go down. It's like for a 1.5 deciliter of water, it says just how many grams you're going to have. But in 1 big cup, I'm going to take 1 teaspoon. No, one, not the teaspoon, the other, the little bigger spoons, just to see. Is that strong enough? Do I need less? You know, and then I figure it out when I try it. So I have containers to have this, because now I can't buy the Monster iced coffee anymore. I'm in there checking. They are sold out at tides.no all the time. So And the other iced coffee, they stopped selling the good one, and now it's only the one that tastes just sugar left. So I've been buying ready iced coffee lately. Yeah, that is just how it is. They stopped selling my favorite one. So, but now I have a lot of tea, and I'm going to buy more tea because I want to buy good loose tea, because I have many nice containers to have them in so they can stand a long time. Then I did I take two of these? Yeah. The trolley Coca-Colas. Yeah, you know, I love them. So I'm going not to eat too much. You mustn't eat too much. I did read a story. I'm not sure where I did see it. It was a guy that had been buying the big LB bags. You know, I think it was 5 LB. And he had been eating all that big bag a weekend. And then he needed to go to the hospital after the weekend because he had been eating too much. So when you buy stuff like that, we don't sit and eat 3 bags in an evening. Not even one, you know. So be careful with that. And then I did take a pair of that looks like the Swedish fish, and I do see these are the ones I really like. They're a little cold now, and that is from Morocco, so I know I love these. Then I did just take a bag of, I remember my grandma used to love these. So they are the soft minty candies. They are so good. And then it's 2 things, and then there is a note. Now you can get it back. And then it just says, thank you for ordering with us and everything. Yeah, and they have a club that is for customers. When you get 5% bonuses on all your shop things and everything. And if I'm going to order here a lot, I'm going to do that because that is a good thing. You know, they have so much fun stuff there in there, and it's so cheap. Then I did take this. They had packed it, wrapped it good, I mean. And that is the Blue Dragon satay paste. I wanted the paste. Let's see on the date. Yes, very good date. So when I make homemade pizza and have fried the mince, then I'm going to have a little paste in the mince and stir it good before I have it on the pizza. The thing you also can do, I did this think about when I did go from the store now, is that I can take some paste when the pizza dough is laying there and just spread it with a spoon, you know, just not too much because this is paste, so it's stronger than the normal one. And I wanted this because if I have the other satay sauce in that pizza, it gets so runny. So this is better, but not overdo it. Yes, so I love this. And when we buy so much candy, I also did take a Pepsodent toothpaste. Yeah. And I did take it because I did see the eucalyptus thing here. Yeah. No, that is that. With natural herbal green tea it was. I remember I did read it. I did just forget it. So this is a green tea. Pepsodent. Yeah. That was everything. I'm waiting much more packets. I'm also waiting a Christmas tree. And I do see I need to pick it up at the store. So the first thing I'm going to do when I get it, if the Christmas tree have a holding thing in the bag, you know, and then I feel how heavy is it, because it's just plastic, you know. And if it's too heavy, I take a cab home. That is just how it is. Yes. And it's just a one-time thing, because when you buy a ready Christmas tree, a plastic Christmas tree, you have it for years. Yes. I have weekend snacks and I can't wait to later. I'm going to have a cup of tea. I'm going to have a Ricola, but the other stuff I'm going to save for the weekend. Yes. Have a lovely day. I was going to check the dates. That was just a little fast thing on the candy, so we know that is good. Yeah, this is 2026, the first that I'm going to eat up in a day. The trolleys, 15th, 9th, 26. The pasta sauces in February. I'm going to use them before that, 2026. This one, sometimes we don't find the date. 2027. Let's just check everything. 26, the 9th in 29th month in 26. February 2026. These go fast anyway. And the iHerb is 30 November next year. So 1 year shelf life. Perfect. I love it. I'm going to order here. And when I see the dates are perfect because I saved the candy. So they need to have, if I buy a thing like this too, they need to have at least 2 to 3 months shelf life, you know, left. Yes, that was everything. My cat is coming to smell her everything. Have a lovely day.